Good morning, everyone. It's good to see you all back. It's another year. The big man has given us one more year, or at least one more day. Let's do this one day at a time, right? Let's not get a little braggadocious like he gave us a whole year. Enough about God, Bryce, I heard from one person. I take that as a personal insult. My apology. Jeez, what a year. It was a good year. That's all I can say. You know, over the past, I went back in my notes and I looked. The last time I got ripped off was by Rabbi Pearlstein. Started out a nice guy. We did a job for him. We took a 20,000 gallon tank and a 10,000 gallon tank out for maybe 26,000. This was back in 2008, and he screwed me on $2,000 of it. Excuse me, $20,000 on it. That was it, 2008. We had a good run. I create a relationship with everybody. I kind of feel them out. I know the people I'm going to have problems with. Most of the time, those are the guys I give the better discounts to, believe it or not. I don't like to fight. Fighting, I used to when I was younger, but that is an exercise in futility. Nobody wins there, and if you take it to the attorneys, they're the ones that win. Shoulder just popped. Hasn't popped in a long time. I'm not getting it fixed. I'm not going through this surgery a third time. I'll deal with it. A lot of other things, people got it a lot worse off than me and my shoulder popping, so I'll figure it out. So it's just unbelievable that we had the pastor disaster who owed me $11,000 and I ended up getting $8,500 back. Fine, whatever. I didn't lose money. I waited a long time to make a little money. Then right here at the end, this lady screwed me on $46,000. So this looks like it's going to be a fight. So my attorney already has it, and if I win, he gets a third, which he well deserves. I'll get 30. So, but this is going to take a while, and that's just frustrating because I bent over backwards for her. She had nothing. She was denied. Simple as that. In writing, denied. Case closed. But I'll slowly get over the pain of that. Even when I win, I won't win. Because I did a good job for that individual, and I'm all about referrals. She'll never refer me. She'll talk shit about me for the rest of her life. And she's clueless. But then right at the end, the last day of work, we did a job for this a-hole in Newburgh who flips properties, had to have his job moved up. It was a tank removal. The tank could not be removed. We got the town to allow us to, it could be removed, but he didn't want 12 foot by 8 foot of the brick pavers that he just laid down, huh? Sharp, right? He's a fixer-upper. And he cut a nice little circle right around the fill pipe and vent pipe that came up through the center of the pavers. So we charged him, I don't know, I think it was an extra $400 for a tank double the size. Lost his number, his card was declined, and he's a ghost now. We can't find him. So he screwed me out of $3,700 right at the end of the year, and it hadn't been since Rabbi Pearlstein. So that's, you know, that's 50 grand you feel as if you think you're going into the first quarter of 2024 with, and all of a sudden it's taken away. That was pretty much bonuses for my employees and a lot of other things, but I get it. Wah, Bri. Fine, I'll take it on the chin and we move on. We'll be okay. We'll be here next year, so. But I don't know why I do, but I still sometimes take it personal. Enough about that. So today is a good one. We're dealing with Allstate and some good people in Allstate that I deal with. His name is Glenn Bachman. What a fair guy. he allowed us to do an age date. We ran the age date. The age date came back at, I think, 19.8 years. We just had this guy pass or get coverage. So this tank, if you'll remember back in the old ones, we were there to do a tank removal. The tank is all the way under the deck. So I said, instead of removing this guy's deck, let me just cut it open, get in it, and clean it. If it is clean, then we will fill it in place. If it's not, then we'll fail it. We'll try to go through insurance to see if we can have coverage, and he did. So now today, we've got to go there. I've got to cut open a good section of his deck. I can't remember, it's been so long, probably 3 months. So I got to go to the hardware store and get some 2x8s. I mean, I'd like to just be able to take it out with a double header on the strap and just pick it up and kind of wiggle it and drag it out, but I can't remember. I don't even know if we can get into there. So I want to do hardly any damage to the deck so I can slide it back. And of course the insurance doesn't pay for that part of it. So when I go to the time I spend to put that deck back together, I'm going to be off the clock with Allstate. Corey just came behind me and messed me all up. So that's what's going on today. So we got to go to the hardware store. We're bringing the 80, we're bringing the mats, we're bringing the plates, and that's it. We're going to have some fun. It's going to take a week. I think it's going to be about 90 tons of contamination. I know there was a bunch of water in the tank, so I've got Brian on call with the vac truck after we dig our product today for tomorrow's dig. I'm expecting it's going to take at least 4 days, maybe a half a day to put that other one back. And that's about it. That's what we got going on. We got our tanks being delivered today. So let's do some work around here, all right? Spent my whole life in this thing. I only started getting into machines and doing excavating, oh man, I'm gonna say when I was about 40, oh man, I'm gonna say actually when I was about 50. That's when I started getting in the excavator. Just needed to come in the field here a little bit and get things, what's the word, more, you know, in order, efficient, a couple of changes here and there. You know, I had some other stuff going on. So you think it's like riding a bike. I mean, it is like riding a bike, but when you operate these things, the difference of being perfect and just good is a massive difference. So I haven't been in this machine in probably a month, and it doesn't feel comfortable right off the bat. So the boys actually just came back from bringing one of those masons. Had another problem with the mason. I think it was the generator went. I'm not sure. You see, like stuff like this, I don't normally struggle as much, but you don't want to have any mistakes. So we're just getting everything loaded up. The boys are back. We'll put this big one up on. It's a little tricky because I've got two hooks in this. The one hook is broken, so it doesn't pick it up level. So I gotta kind of walk up on here, extend it a little bit, set it down, and then kind of push it in place. Set this down. It's just a little awkward, that's all. Better.
Pull the muscle in my back.
What, jumping down?
I don't even know. Lifting the chain. I'm fucking... You're off, right?
No. Did you hear everybody hear Craig say the F word?
No.
It's because we have 25 feet of half-inch chain here, and it's very heavy. We have it because the lady that stole my $46,000, we left the chain there, and one of our chains mysteriously went missing. And she has a couple of older sons. Not saying they did it. No. Oh. So everybody's good? Ready to start a new year?
Yeah.
Fired up?
25 to go.
25. That puts you right where I am.
Older.
No, I'm 61. I'll be 62 in a month.
Yeah.
Right where I am.
18 down. 25 to go.
Hey, we got to go to Row Lumber.
What do you think you need from here?
All right, so you've never seen this, but I like to always keep business local. Got the Row Brothers right here by our shop. We do have a massive Lowe's, which I love. Probably my favorite store in the world. But I also do like these guys, because they're a good bunch of guys. The service in here is great. You're never looking for somebody for help. They come right help, and they always have almost everything Lowe's does. And if you guys, you complain about price, well, you got to pay for convenience, right? And better service. So some of the prices here are slightly more, but for me, it's well worth it. It's what I want to do. So this place has been around forever, a few generations. Just a bunch of good guys, though. And I'm sure all my boys will be embarrassed that I wear this head cam going in. But let's just see who pulls in with me. So far, no one. They're at the store.
Okay. Right.
Morning.
Hey, dude.
How are you?
I saw your ad while I was watching football yesterday.
On TV, a commercial?
Dude, it looks really good. It's
Excellent.
well produced.
Oh, thank you. Well, if you don't mind, right now you're going to be on YouTube.
All right.
So we have a YouTube channel. That's the owner. He's a good guy. Let me just go figure out what we got. One more of them.
Do you have more of those?
One more. Two.
I mean, most everything that's there is on the floor there.
Got a lot of ones. Here, right back here they were.
Yeah.
Right, around on the end cap.
On that end cap?
This one right here, turn left, boom. Yeah.
So then this is
It was right here.
yeah. 'Cause, 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 'cause,
I mean, you got another one, it's just a lot thicker.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we're gonna try to have to make that work then.
I guess.
With some big washers, because these are 12 inches, right?
Yes, this is 3/4.
Because I'm going over a 2x10. Is the 2x10 actually 10?
9 1/4.
So let's go.
So
Let's go 2x8s. Do you have two for 2x8? He's got one of them.
Barely. Yeah. See. Oh man. This end cap is. I think this stuff is.
Who's the person that's in charge of restocking this? We're gonna let that guy go.
It's. Oh wait a minute, dude. Hold on. Is this big enough? That'll do 2x8 and a 2x10.
You the man. Thank you, brother. See, this is why Roe is better than Lowe's. And now about 10,000 people will hear that. Hopefully more. Thank you. I'll get some washers and we'll...
Seriously, I was saying, like, I was saying as I watched it, I was like, man, when I see the Tank Masters guys, I was like, I want to let them know how nice it is.
Cool.
Because...
That's been running for 3 years now.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
I
You just saw it?
I don't, you know what, dude, I don't watch TV much.
Yeah. Regular TV. I watch YouTube.
Yeah.
That's all I watch.
And so, and in particular, that was, I was like, and then I was thinking, I was like, wow, I was like, I wonder how much they paid for that.
20,000.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you feel like it's paid you?
Absolutely. It gives me about 13% of my calls.
Really?
But, you know, TV, billboards, stuff like that, takes a period of time.
Yeah.
Takes a period of
The
time.
thing is, too, like, can you specifically say I only want to be on sports? Because
I can pick and choose what I want, but the guy that I hired is better at what I want.
Yeah.
I just sit down and explain him, and he's a longtime friend. I coach his kids, Jimmy English.
okay.
So I coach his kids and everything, so he knows what I want.
Yeah.
And then, you know, they go over it every month and see where we're getting hits from, because they have a way to do it. So
That's his business?
yeah, yep, that's what he does. He didn't record the commercial for me. One of Craig's friends did it. You know, I wrote it. He spent a day.
I was wondering. That's what I was wondering. I was like, wow. I wondered if Cablevision
Nah, well, they have a guy that'll do it.
But it's just not. You guys did a nice job.
Yeah.
It was clearly
I'm a bit of a control freak.
okay.
You know, everything's got to be my way.
Yeah.
Tough to work with, but
Well, dude. I mean, it's
I'm useless, man. Yeah. Okay, so here we are. This is our access in or driveway into the home. To give you an idea. I don't know if he wants me. Good morning. All right, so
Snow we're getting on Saturday.
yeah, it's not. I'm not worried about snow. Water is what I'm worried about. Yeah, this is soft here though. So you know this will get buggered up a little bit here. Oof, yeah. So I'm gonna have to sit there and geez, you may lose a little bit of this walkway. What did your dad say about that? He didn't like it, I bet.
I don't want to speak for him there, but it's, you know, and that's why I'm here. I don't want him to.
Yeah, that
I don't
deck
want him
is.
to be burdened by anything. I'm trying to be the.
Gotcha. All right, we got some stuff to do.
At the end of the day, though, when you get to that tank, though, you really won't know what you got until you get that tank out.
Well,
correct?
we took an age date. They took an age date.
Right.
That age date came in at 19.
Right.
That means that's a bad leak.
Oh, so you think you got a lot?
It's been leaking for 19 years. So my 19-year leakers are well over 100 tons.
Oh shit.
So that's massive. All right.
No,
So we had a big, wonderful conversation there, and it wasn't on. So we're trying to discuss this area the homeowner didn't want cut. I don't.
We got a brand new demo saw too.
I don't see
Yeah, it's getting.
how that can be, man. I mean, it looks like it's got to get cut back to here.
I mean, you can sit over there. It's just now that joist is 100% in.
Well, all I can do is, I won't cut it today. I'll ask Sue Farrell if it's got to get, but I wanted to be able to stockpile today because they're coming in the morning.
Yeah, you got to put it over there.
We also have a tank in the ground too.
Yeah, where that's full of water, and we got to do some tree trimming. So.
That's not dead because of the cold sitting outside.
Oh, man. So the tank is right down under here somewhere.
Don't, your foot's gonna go through the hole.
I'm in the hole.
All right.
First step was.
Right in the hole.
All right.
Your left hand in the hole.
Wow.
Welcome back to it.
Yeah, my body is not fitting in that hole, bro.
Yeah, but
It'll hurt.
your whole left leg will be soaking wet. And...
Oh, wow, man. This is not what I thought initially.
That's
All right. Just want to find the center of these boards or close to it. Yeah, 10.5 feet, so 5 1/4. All right, Cora, let's do the other. I could just put it up next to it.
I mean, you were marking 5 feet, just let you know.
5 1/4. That's good. I should flip it over and do some from the other side, but these are long enough screws. Hey, you know what you could do for me now? Get the hammer and that. I need you to pop this board out right here. That board. All the way across, about 10 feet.
Okay. Just that one?
Nope, and then the one, probably these two.
Those two?
All the way over. Thank you. All right, so Corey just opened up the face of the deck with some decking boards. So I got a 10-footer, so that'll work. So we're gonna take 3, 6, we're picking up 9 joists. All right.
You want these two over there?
Yeah, those two. I mean, if he had 2 more of those eye hooks, I wanted to do 4, but it's gonna be a little unstable, but we'll figure it out. This side's gonna be heavy because I'm leaving this railing in for him. So, ugh. Maybe we'll compensate by going 6 inches closer to me. So I'm just finishing these up. You know what I meant. If I had 2 more eye hooks, I would have done 2 there and 2 there for stability, but we don't have that. All right, so I'm going to try to pull that section up, leave this section of so, I mean, that was good that had screws. So that's loose, that's loose. That'll just stay with the deck when I pick it up. Okay, trying to find a blade for my saw, because I'm just gonna run a straight rip. This is ridiculous. Some are nails, some are, and I'm just gonna break boards. So if I just put a nailer underneath that when we put it back, you know, I mean, keep in mind, folks, otherwise he'd have to hire a contractor, a carpenter, to come and do this, and that would be out of his pocket. So let me try to do it for him, minimize his out of pocket. What are you guys working on over here?
We're about to put these mats out.
Gotcha. I hear a lot of noise. Jim, when you get a chance, I have a battery in the back of that truck. Can you get it charging for me? Because I think we're going to be in the multiple batteries today. Craig's trying to get this. Those are all toenails back in there, and it's just a bitch to get to.
The first two are easy. It's this bottom one here.
Underneath. There you go.
I don't want to get an extension cord.
There you go, brother. Slide her in. Yeah, come on. Hold on. Go ahead. Go ahead, hold on, hold on. All right, so, Craig, I think we got probably 85% of everything cut. So let me just, I'll get those joists, those temp joists in there. Start to wiggle it a little bit, tickle it, and then cut it as we go. I mean, he was concerned about that asphalt walkway, but I don't know how we can do this and save it. I don't know. I just want to bring this one so I can spin on it. Trying to turn on those mats, but you know, this is the smallest one, so I don't know how good it's gonna do. You know, it's difficult to come in with a 20,000 pound excavator, move 100 tons out, 100 tons in, and just try to minimize damages and not disturb decks, and you know, have the homeowner not pay for anything. I mean, but that's what's expected. So, we'll do the best we can. But at some point in time, you gotta be a realist about things. I'm not saying this guy's not doing anything wrong, but... Hey, can we cut these limbs? Yep. So we'll cut these limbs. So Craig's excavating that area just large enough. There you go. We'll get this other header in there, center it as best as we can, which is not going to be perfect, and then try to rig this thing and get it out.
Oh, dude.
That should be close enough right there.
You got bolts going through your eye hook? What's going through the eye hook?
This. One time.
Wait.
Oh, you don't think that bolt's going through there?
No, it's not.
Oh my God. Jesus criminies.
We're just gonna have to loop this around.
No.
Dude,
So we just got to kind of rig this like this.
talking to me or are you talking?
No, I'm talking to the people. Because the hooks didn't work. Is there something wrong?
No, we're waiting for the wood to go. For the wood.
All right, come on, bring it in. It looks like there's wood in the way. No, you're good.
Good?
Yeah, you're good.
Where do you want me? In the middle?
You
or-
bring it, get on your belly and bring it over to me. Go ahead, keep coming. Keep coming.
I'm at the end, Dad. Does it matter?
Nope, keep coming. All right, about there. That's good, that's good.
You don't want to sit up?
I got it, I got it. Yep. Thank you. Nothing is like how we planned it to be. So we're just gonna hook a chain around this now. Give me like hold on, Cor. Yeah, how you doing? Like that, right about there. Yep, I think that's good. So I'm gonna lift up, I'm gonna get it squared. Craig, make sure the header beam is right and sure. Hammer them. I have no idea how good this is gonna work.
Hell.
Right, you see? You have to pull that bottom piece to you. No, it's going on the deck. Right? Okay. Everybody say a prayer. Okay. All those joists aren't cut. Because
Loosen it a hair. Wait.
okay.
There you go. Wait.
What's holding the decking?
There's one piece of decking that's ever cut it halfway.
Yeah, it does. I think we should cut it, Corey. Let me cut it. Because it's just going to be in the damn way.
Whoa, Dad.
Hey, I'm
Trust that a lot.
240, baby. 240, 80% fat. Can you pop that out, Cor? Got a tiny little bit right there. I couldn't get because I didn't want to hit the wood.
Undefeated Power 5.
All right, here goes. Take 3. What's hung up over there? Serious?
Keep doing that. Oh, do that again. That water line. One more. One more. Down, down.
I knew we had to tickle it a little bit. All right, I feel like I gotta get over this way.
Stand on that side or hold it?
No, I gotta get it over there. What's the problem?
Gotta go that way. Hold on. Stay right there.
Something's caught over there. Work in progress, folks. It feels like right where Mike is, something's jammed up.
Up here. Hey. The way this one is cut, it goes like that.
But
Pull it to you. Pull it to you.
pull it to me.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
Dude, those boards are messed up.
Okay, hold on. Now try. I got water.
Yeah, well,
Water.
I got it. I got it. Nice. Nice job. Whew. Hey, it's gonna be easy going back. Okay, so I don't know whether you remember this job or not, but I'm gonna start excavating down. But you can see the oil that actually purged up from beneath the tank. The tank had about 1.5 feet of cover. On the bottom of the tank is 4 feet. So that oil purged up 5.5 feet, because you can see it all right in this area. That's all contamination right there. And you can see it up against the foundation of the house. You can see the oil residue. So this is just going to be a slow process here of taking a scoop. Worrying about not hitting any underground lines, but he said the septic tank was over there by the bay window and the well is in the front. So I'm just going to track backwards and lay it on that plastic. Nice job with the plastic, by the way.
Plate is right here if you want it.
There's a plate? No, that's good. That's good.
I was gonna say, put it up there.
right, Mike. I mean, I think that's gonna get all boogered anyway. So this won't be too exciting, folks, but there's a tank right there. I just felt the back end of the tank. Absolutely full of water. 500 gallons of water. So now we're gonna pull the can you see the tank there? It's completely full of water. So they'll have to back the trailer in, get the hoses out. I'm just going to use a transfer pump, not our normal one, because it doesn't work well with water. Just getting alongside in the front side here, and you can see all that green contamination. Ourselves a leaker. Hey, get that rock. Get that rock for me. And maybe we should lay the mats here. Oh, I'm not. Post is right there in the way. See it all down there. Wow, what a mess this is gonna be. What a mess. Kenny Pickett.
The Steelers guy. Exactly.
Who's he?
Pittsburgh.
Oh, the quarterback. I like the head coach of Pittsburgh. That's who I like. All right.
He refused to dress in the last game.
I don't know. I don't have a good memory. All right, so I just told the homeowner the bad news that this whole portion of the deck has to come out. I can't do this way. It's too bad. So he took it fairly well. We're just gonna get this deck out of the way now. All right, Craig, hook it up. Boy, if we knew this earlier, we would have just brought the chainsaw out. Now we're doing a demo. And Sammy put everything away.
Everything.
That's right. I think we can do.
Now we gotta snap a line first. You're not gonna cut that straight without it.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. We'll snap a line, but. Yep. Yeah, we'll just snap a line and then we'll cut the joists in the front and back and see if we can get the strap around the joists and everything. All right. And this, let's put this wood over there with that wood so nobody steps on a nail.
Your ears on, kid.
Yeah, this baby runs quiet, Craigie. So now we're going to cut that joist. This is why you hate battery operated tools, right here. For this bullshit. Like so. Huh? Yeah. Where's the footing? Good. Well, it didn't move, huh? Did it pull away from the other?
Cut that header.
Why not?
Cut the facer, not the other.
Okay, well, we got...
Just pull back in there. Try it, let me see.
Try what?
Cut it.
Hold on, let me get that out of your way. Coming to you, Craig. Can you cut it?
You're good, go.
It did cut then.
No, it's not moving. You separated it.
All the joists came off of it?
Yeah.
All right. Even better. We gotta get our stuff. Forget it. Yeah. That one is. All right. Hey, can we clear up that right there? Can we clear that up right there? The wood. And the tree, maybe trim it. All right, and we're back at it. I mean, don't build decks over your tanks and additions. The other day we were inside of a person's house sewing up their floor to abandon a tank in place that one day I'm sure is going to be an issue. Concrete patio. This is like it's an old concrete patio right here. You're all right. You're all right. Okay, folks, now you can see what we're dealing with here. Wow. Water. Excellent. Alright, so it's quickly turning into a big mess. You can see the groundwater already coming back. I'm going to just try and pull as much of this dry stuff up as possible. You can see how bad it is. And just continue the process. So we've been doing readings. They're extremely high. Working our way over here into the front of the deck. You can clearly see it. Clearly. The tank way over there. So if you consider the perimeter, if it's reaching out there, probably going to have issues all the way around here. PID readings were in the 300. I gotta walk over this thing now, so. Could get a little messy. Still bad. I'm probably 9 feet below grade right there. And probably 10 feet from the tank. Break that right there, and all that water will start to go travel out. I got a vac truck coming tomorrow, so a mess. What a mess. Okay, so she's over. I mean, I don't know. I think we've got 50 to 60 tons here. Mike, how many tons do you think we got here? Greg, how many? What do we got?
43.
Clearly.
I say 50 to 60. Really?
Clearly 43.
All right. All right. So the boys just putting up a safety fence here. I'll give you a look at it. See how much groundwater is starting to purge back in. Pretty bad. So you can see a lot of oil sheen on that. We'll see you tomorrow.